Yeah. The thing would be just you gotta force yourself to just like start transcribing solos now. That's really the way.
Okay, tape it.
Oh yeah.
Dan,
Okay.
talk slower.
Yeah.
One must begin to play jazz. One really has to transcribe some solos. Start off with simple ones, just really easy ones, just to get the feel of it. You know, just the proper feeling, because really the feeling is the most important thing, and then you lay the harmony over the feeling. You know.
Yeah.
At least in my opinion.
No. There's so many ways to look at it, but I don't know. That's the way I went. My first transcribed solo was Freddie the Freeloader.
Yeah.
Because it was simple.
Yeah.
You know that one.
Yeah.
Miles Davis.
Yeah, kind of blue.
Right?
My first transcribed solo was off of Billie Holiday's Lady in Satin album. And there's a solo by the trumpet player Mel Davis.
Oh, really?
Not Miles, but Mel Davis.
Interesting.
Yeah. That
Really?
was the very first solo
I have that vinyl.
Yeah, that's a great record. Beautiful.
So what's the name of the song?
You Don't Know What Love Is.
I'll check it out.
Yeah. It's real simple. It's almost like a paraphrase. It's like
of the melody.
Of the melody.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
It's just the way he sung it out. You know, he really was just a singing player.
Mel Davis.
Yeah.
I'm not vaguely.
So he's a great lead player. Great lead player, and played like swing style songs. You have to dig to find out where he was.
Really? Okay.
You know, but he was like all the old studio players talk about him.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
This is yours.
We're sharing it.
Everyone's mine.
So anyway, so that's what we do. We transcribe solos.
Yeah.
Simple solos.
How do you practice for improvise?
Yeah. What you would do after you transcribe the solos, you have to just think about the style of the solos and make up your own melodies along those same lines. You know, like you might hear a solo say boop boop boo doo boo doo boo doo boo doo boo doo boo 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 boo. I mean, you might take that off of a record and say like, well, he played those notes, but maybe I can boo 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 doo bop boo doo boo doo wee boo doo beep doo wah. You could do something like that. Just take the same rhythm. Change the
embellish
notes.
the melody.
Embellish the melody, and you know, the other thing is like it never hurts to be able to take everything that you do and play it on the piano. You know,
I think we talked about that.
That's really.
Do you have piano?
Yeah, I have.
Oh
yeah.
And just keyboard.
Yeah. Sometimes you learn a song, you know, because there's so many songs to learn that you have to commit to memory.
Yeah.
Memorize. That's really what it is, because you, with jazz it's so much about hearing.
Yeah.
You can't have a sheet in front of you all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, sometimes you do, but most of the time no. So it's got to be like something that you hear. So you sit home and maybe get a lead sheet of the songs, a book of songs with the chords, and just like just learn how to play the chords on the piano, and that way you can go through them really slow. And really just hear how the harmony changes from one chord to the next. How some notes will stay the same and only certain notes change. You know, that's why they call them chord changes. Find out which tones are the same, which notes, you know.
Can you rap to him about the Chop's lead playing?
Well, it's all about like just supporting supporting, you know.
Yeah.
Just you know, sit up straight and take a big breath.
Yeah, very simple. But what,
Yeah.
But what about that wedge thing? Are you really you?
Oh man, that's.
Now, do you apply that, right?
Oh yeah. But you know, I learned that so many years ago. It's just like it's like it's I don't even think about it
It's
anymore.
automatic for you.
But yeah, that's something that's like worthy of like a whole like hours worth of talking and demonstration and like demonstrating like how it would feel to you know like you know just type of thing. You know, it's a real yoga. Yoga based breathing.
Yeah.
So, and you know what was funny is one of Mary Faye, that's my wife. One of her friends is a yoga instructor, and she came over the other day, and we actually ended up talking about that. And I showed her the wedge, and she's like, oh, that's like yoga deep breathing. That's like
deep breathing. Sure.
Yeah, and I said, well, it was from yogic breaths that was like learned and applied to the trumpet.
Okay.
Yeah, from here first.
Yeah.
Like. Yeah, so it'd be like when you breathe in, it's okay. First, it's out a little bit, in a little bit, and up. So it's like 1, 2, 3, and then like down and set and.
So you do it automatically?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. And you do it. You do it to different degrees based on what you're playing. I mean, if you're if you're playing like I mean, here let me see. If you're playing like
Why don't you use this one?
what's that?
I don't know. Whatever.
Why is that better?
You
You don't want me touching your monet?
Exactly.
Why not? I don't want to play this one.
Oh, really? Are you serious?
The fucking Blessing 7C? Kiss my ass. No, I'll play your monet. Why? What's wrong? What's wrong with me?
Nothing.
Nothing? You don't want the red wine on it. You were playing it. That's what you're saying?
Go ahead,
Oh, you don't
play.
like me. That's
No,
okay.
show him.
No, but it's like a different thing. So, something like that. You would go, it's a little bit, but like. You do a lot more of that. So it's not you don't do the same wedge for everything. Something like mellow in the staff, you do a lot less. So you really like.
すごいです。
That would be like a really big one, and then like that would be really little ones.
So I think that would help, like to study that breathing. He's talking the yoga breath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's like a whole thing. I mean, it would take like a long time of demonstration.